Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all well. I've come on this morning to update you on my winter journal and the progress I've made so far with Junk Journal January 2024. So yeah, I just thought I'd update you. I've been working, but I've also been doing other things, so it's been hard for me to do a video. But I thought I'd do one today because I can get through it fairly quickly. I'm going to do a collage again. Yeah, so anyway, I'll show you, take you through what I've done so far, and then I'm just going to see where we are with the camera. There we go, that's a bit better, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I'll just update you so far on what I've done. So I think you've seen this page with those in. That was hanging on there, but it fell out. I don't know if, or it fell off rather, when I did the second page. So I can't remember if I've updated you on this. So I've done that page there, and that flips up, and you can see some. I think I did update you, didn't I? Did I? It's difficult to know. Okay, I'll go through it anyway. So yes, I've got my quote page here, which was number 2, day 2, and dried flowers and a quote there, and then they're layered between. There's several layers between antique vellum, and these are a collection of dried flowers that I've had for a while, and I just thought I wanted to use them in this particular journal. This was relating to my daughter's birthday in January. It's just gone now. She had it yesterday, and that's me with Jen when she was just a tiny baby. She'd just been born, not long anyway. She loves roses, and yeah, I just wrote a little bit about her there. So that was throwback. That was day 3. Day 4, I struggled with not making a tuck spot so much, but just, I don't know what, sometimes I do struggle. So that was part of a large piece. That was an oil painting that I did, just colour. I was doing colours, working with colours, colour experiments and things like that, and blending, and that was part of that, and I ripped it up, and then I put a bird on and some other bits, and then I did a little journaling card there. I think I showed you that anyway, I think. And then this was day 5, daily log, and as you can see I haven't filled this out yet, but I will. And I made a journaling card which I'll be journaling on the back of that. That was already in the journal, and then I just decorated it with various things. I'm not sure if you've seen this page here. This was day 6 and it's memory, and I have pulled the papers together like this. I've made various layers to record memories on, and kept them sort of not hidden, but partly hidden. Yeah, I mean they're private, and and then there's a piece of ephemera under there and here. So that was my memory page, which I really like. I've used white and brown tissue paper for that. This was my stitched page, and I used a cluster that I'd stitched on, and then I stitched around it and added some fringing on there as well, and I like that. I don't think it's finished, but I intend to come back and work in this anyway, but I just wanted to do this and then see where it took me. This is the interesting, I think I did show you now, because I did my Momigami papers. So yes, this is the Momigami paper that I made on film, on camera, and I used it in here. So I've ripped up various pieces and I've put it in. I don't think I showed you, so I know I showed you 3 of the pages that I did, but I don't think I showed you the patterned paper that I did. So there's this one, and that's the back, and that's that bit there, and then I've turned it over a little bit and used a piece that, and I really like that. It is really very much like fabric, especially patterned, I've noticed. And then there's another one. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Oopsie. There we go. And this one here, which I ripped because I was using a piece. So I was going to use a piece, but or maybe I ripped it at the time. I don't remember now. And that's got a lovely background as well. So I really like that. And again, that really does look like fabric to me. So yeah, happy with those two pieces as well. That's my Momigami papers. And as I said, I decided to use them here for neutral, and that was 8. So that was 7, and this is 8. This is foliage. And I had done some experiments using the die cut machine, you know, not the big shot, but the old-fashioned one. I can't use it for die cuts because I don't have any die cuts, but I do use it for embossing. But for these particular ones, Sasibo on YouTube brought out a video showing how to press leaves and get these imprints, and she called them eco dies. So I did some a couple of months ago now, and I ripped them out and added them in layers to here, and I also added some real foliage as well, some dried foliage as well. So I was happy with that page, and I did some stenciling behind of the foliage, and I really like that page. It's lovely. So this is the eclectic one that I'm going to do today with you guys. I've done a little page here, but I'll show you that when it comes to that. So I'm going to do this one today, eclectic. And I pulled together some papers. I'm not going to use my Momigami papers today. I'll use them another day. But I just pulled together, my idea of eclectic is, I guess, is just a grouping of different, it could be anything, patterns, people, it could be anything, a group or a category of something, and putting them together with other groups and categories so that you create an eclectic look. So then I've got these various papers and things like that I've ripped up, or that I've had in my stash, and I thought I'd use some of it, and I think I can create an eclectic look with all of these. So it's fairly straightforward. I don't want to make it hard for myself. I've been, you know, doing lots of things. I'm fairly busy, and yeah, I just wanted a range of things that I could use and create an eclectic look. Maybe some of that. So yeah, just a range of papers and things. I mean, I could use fabrics as well. So, but I'm just going to do, as I said, I'm going to do, yeah, that's one of these that I haven't used. I might put that on. No, it's too subtle, I think. I think I need bolder. I mean, that's quite soft, and I could use that against something that's more, you know, that's the opposite, maybe darker or more brighter, rather. Sorry about my voice. It goes like this, so it will change probably throughout, because the more I talk, the more my voice comes back. So I'm just gonna, and I'm not worried about how it looks. I'm just gonna add it on, and then we'll see. So as I say, I'm not worried about, you know, the edges and things like that. I'm not going to do any inking or anything like that. It's just going to be patterns throughout, you know, sort of side by side, eclectic how it looks, side by side. Could put that there, or there, yeah. And I'm just going to, I'm going to glue, no, I'm going to glue on. See, I didn't last very long with my gluing. Anyway, I hope you guys are okay. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything to tell you guys. There's something here. I wanted to use something like that, but maybe not all of it. Or I could use this. There. I don't want that to complement that though, and I think it does in a way. So I'm trying to avoid that. Let's have a look. Need something that doesn't match. Got this paper here which I printed out from a book. I'm going to just rip some of it out. Yeah, I think that's better. It's got more of a difference to it. You know, it's not, they don't match. So I'm just going to put that down. And then, you know, I might do something on over the top of these things. Oh, there goes my boiler. I've got it up high this morning because I was really cold when I got up. I got up quite early. I'm going to put that there. Yeah, as I said, you know, I don't want it matching at all or anything. Yep. And I don't want to think too long and hard about these things either. I think I might put that there. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think the point for me joining in this has been, I don't want to say difficult because it hasn't been difficult, but you know, I'm no good with prompts really. I'm not, you know, my brain doesn't engage in that way. It doesn't work in that way. You know, I don't feel comfortable, I suppose, in that way with prompts. I like the freedom to think for myself, and although you can, obviously you can think for yourself and create something, but it's not, it's more sort of, I feel restricted by them, rather than, but I, you know, I really wanted to do it, and because I want to get through it. No, you know, I've never ever managed to get through one of these, and I admire Meg from Meg's Journals. I like her work. I love the way she works. She's very, I know she did say, interestingly, she did say she struggles sometimes, and I was inspired by that in a way. Put that in a different place, I know, but you know, I like it there. It made me feel better about how I feel sometimes. You know, I do feel that rather than blending, that sort of ties everything, no, rather than being opposite of that, ties in, and I don't want anything to tie in if I can help it. So I might use some of this. Yeah, it's very eclectic. I will take this bit of white off though here. So when I've finished this, I'm going to be doing some slow stitch, and I might do it on camera, so another video might be coming out afterwards, because again I need to catch up with that. So yeah, it's probably the easiest page I've done so far. With the others, I have thought there's been an element of personal touches in these and this, and so for some, you know, it's made me think, you know, why do I find some of them more, why am I able to create some more than others? Oh no, I have no idea what the answer is to that. You know, more creatively, from a deeper sense. Oh. These are interesting. So I could use some of this. I like the blue. Focused on the blue immediately. Oh, I like that. I'll take that off there. Yeah, I like that a lot. Put that there. I'm not keen on that, but you know, we're creating something eclectic, so I don't know if it matters. Although, yes, it does matter because, you know, I'm contradicting myself continuously. Yeah, I like that a lot. Love that silk threads. I should have kept that for something. Right, let's have a look, see if there's anything else in here. I mean, let me see if... No, I don't want to do something else like that, but I'm not keen on that. Just wondering, put a piece of fabric or something as bright as possible. No, I don't like it. Yeah, put that there. So yeah, I'm wondering if anybody from, you know, any of you guys are joining along. It's not easy. It's not. So, and I recognise that. And anybody who is having a go, then, you know, I would love to know how you're getting on. I was, for a while there, I was ahead. I might still be ahead, I don't know. No, I don't want to use any fabric, I've decided. Just having a look for some other papers. I'm beginning to think that, you know, I'm just going to put on for the sake of putting on, so I'm going to have to be careful here. But I might put that there. Whoops. I'm going to put it upside down because I like the 63 upside down. Right. There. Okay. I like that. And I think what I might do is right over the top of it. Oh, let me stamp. Let me do a stamp. I need to get some ink. I've run out of ink. Black ink. I think my black ink isn't working. I'll check. But last time I tried to use it, it didn't work. Let's see. Oh, it did work. Not very well, but it doesn't matter. I'm happy with that. I'm just going to let it touch the paper wherever it touches it. Okay, I can see. Yeah, okay. And then I think I'm going to use a colour that I don't normally use. Try this one. And I think I'm going to do a leaf or something. See if this works. Yeah, like it. I do. Yeah, I mean, you know, you don't have to flog a dead horse. You can just leave it as it is. It's not necessary to keep going and going and going. Right, did I cut that one? No, I didn't. I feel like I want something here. I feel like it's just too in your face, I think. I don't think that works. Let me think. That's a nice little strip of something that would contrast with that. There. Would it contrast? No, it's very similar. Okay. I'm not going to use any of those. That adds something, I think. I'm going to put it there. It lifts it somehow. I'm going to put it there. There we go. So that was probably the quickest page I've ever done. I still feel like I want something up here though. What could I put there? Just having a think. I don't want to put any gold. I'm determined to use this little bit of pink fabric. Let me just, oh, we could use some washi. What about some washi? Oh, I know. I've got some gold. Oh, bright. Looking for bright colours. I mean, I've got flowers, but I don't want flowers. Want that blue. Green and black. Okay, I'll try those. Yeah, I'll try those. There's nothing else I want there. Quite like the idea of the gold, so put a bit of this on somewhere. there. I'm just putting it down randomly. I don't want to think about it at all. Not too blendy. I'm going to go with the black. I mean, there's eclectic and then there's a mess. I'm not sure which bit I am. There we go. I like that. And I think I might add a little bit more of something else. What about the green down here? I mean, I'm not sure I like the position of that. That's better. That's more of an impact like that. That's okay. Let's try this. There. I wanted something down there. No, I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm happy with it as it is. I will try and write on it though with a pen. I did find my tin of pens, but I don't know if I've got one that will stand out enough. Oh, I've got Sharpies. What about this one? Yeah, yeah, I'll use that one. So this one was foliage. Oh, I'm going to have to look. I'm going to write it here, so I don't know what it is, so I'll just write junk journal January. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but if I write, I know it's there, and then I'm going to write the prompt and date on there, and I can't check it because it's on my phone. Did I put that one? Oh yeah, that's foliage, yeah. And that was number 9. And I'm not sure what this is, so I'm just gonna... I just feel like colouring that in. There you go. Right, I'm going to leave it as it is. So yeah, so this is prompt eclectic, and I have no idea which number that is. I'll just put eclectic up here. Is it eclectic? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Just going to write something here, just to remind me. I'm just writing keep it simple. Okay, so yeah, hope you enjoyed that. It's just a quick one, hopefully a quick one. I mean, I don't know how long I've been on, but yeah, there you go. Eclectic. Oof, I don't even know. I mean, when you compare it to that, who is that? It's not me. Right, thank you very much for watching, and I will be back very soon. In fact, probably very shortly with another video. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Take care.